1 minute early. All right, let's hit the thumbs up. Well, first let's check. Can everyone hear and see me okay? Hello, 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 hello. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Come on. Tell me. Thanks, Roz Fish Rack. I'm not that funny. I'm just normal funny. All right. We're going to let everyone start to, come in. Joseph Miller can see and hear me. Poor you. All right. Everything's good. All right. You know the drill. Hit that thumbs up. Share with all your friends. Male guppy, very aggressive or just normal? I don't know. Why don't you give me some details, Slam Boy? That's like me saying dumb name or cool nickname. Like, you never know. You know what I'm saying? I am pretty funny. What can I say? So today, folks, we're going to be talking about public opinions, popular public opinions I don't agree with. I'd like to hear yours. Hi, Karen. There's the boy Taco and the a-hole Hank. Joel, how are you feeling, buddy? Are you out? Dane, my dumbass has been trying to cut the grass with my stupid lawnmower, stopping every 2 minutes. I could use some good ranting. I don't know that I'm going to rant. I mean, I'm sure I will, but hold on. What was that about? Pythons? Pathos? What the hell did you say? All right, Joel's back home. Good. Have you gotten a new shipment? I checked this. No, I haven't. No new shipment. Don't worry, you will know. That Pathos creeping hard. Oh, hell yeah. It's like 10 feet long, Reef to see forever. Like, you can't see it from here, but it's all along the back. But yeah. Anywho, I don't know if I'm going to rant. Yeah, I mean, I will. I always do, right? Why won't your lawnmower keep running? Bad carburetor? Crappy gas? You know what the trick is for the gas? Use the expensive canned gas. I'm telling you. Hi, Peplin Creek Aquatics. Peplin. I think it's Peplin. Listening from dog park. What kind of dogs do you have, Liquid Zoo? Michael, any plans for celebrating 50,000 subs? I'm not even close to 50,000 subs. I'd love to tell you what I'm going to do, but I'm only at what am I at? 43,000, something like that. Oh, Missy. Hey, Michael. New to your live streams. Love everything you're taught us. Learning new things every day. Well, I'm glad I could help. 49.3. Oh, yeah, I almost have 50,000. I don't know. What should I do for 50K? What do you guys think? I know. How about a sale? Yeah, of course. I need stock for a sale, though, if you know what I'm saying. Husky Shepherd mix and a Shepherd and a Shih Tzu. I had a white German Shepherd. He was my favorite dog. Don't tell my current dogs that. They know, though. We had to put him down about 5 years ago. His hip stopped working. Not from hip dysplasia, but he had a nerve issue. And I currently have a Lab Beagle mix. She's awesome. And a 187-year-old Jack Russell Terrier who will never die. Deaf, blind, has 4 teeth left. But anyway. Oh, Rosa, second time watching. Congratulations. Welcome. Price increase 50% Yeah, that's funny, Joe. A trip to Hawaii. I mean, I'm going to have 50,000 subs and turn 50 this year. That's amazing. Rosa, I got her into the fish hobby. How did I do that? 50,000 t-shirt. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Hey, Mike from Monterrey, Mexico. Well, hola. Sorry, that was bad. 44 people here. Only 44 people? We got to get that up to 100, but only 23 thumbs up. Let's get some more thumbs up. All right, the first opinion we're going to talk about is one of the most controversial opinions ever Does pineapple belong on pizza? Y'all know how I feel. I did some rearranging up there. Got some more shipping supplies up there. Took all my camera stuff and extra crap in the fish room, put it out there. Try to be more efficient with the boxing. Had 20 orders today I boxed. All right. Absolutely no pineapple on pizza. Ban. So, okay, first of all, if you say no pineapple on pizza, have you ever tried it? All right? Because if you haven't tried it, you don't get an opinion. But Joe, whose last name ends in a vowel, American pizza isn't Italian pizza. It's not. Anyway, look, I'm playing with something because, ADD. ADHD? ADD. Attention to, yeah, ADD. I don't think I have ADHD, just ADD. Pineapple on pizza with white sauce. What is white sauce? Like a bechamel? I've been cooking up some mad pizzas. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, you haven't seen my pictures, but oof, I'm pretty good at the pizza making game. I'm hoping to get a 16-inch Ani, whatever the pizza oven's called, for my birthday. I grow pineapples and love them. You grow pineapples? Where do you live, Sarah? I want to grow a pineapple. Mark, just do me a favor. Try it. Pineapple and bacon, the salty, the sweet. Oh, my God. Garlic sauce, white pizza. So here in the East Coast, a white pizza is just a little olive oil and then mozzarella cheese and ricotta cheese. And then, of course, I put garlic on it because I love garlic. I make white pizzas all the time. Pineapple S_KS on pizza. Rocks? I don't know. Thinking he said sticks. White sauce can be Alfredo. So I was going to make it a chicken Alfredo pizza this weekend, and my son is like, nah, I don't think I want that. I thought it'd be a good idea. Had the Hawaiian pizza years ago. Don't recall if I liked it. Then you probably didn't not like it or liked it, but I'm not. I like the Hawaiian, which is ham and pineapple, but bacon and pineapple, so much better. In Florida, they take 2 years to grow, and they are delicious. You can grow from pineapple tops. Well, I'm in New Jersey. It was 37 effing degrees this morning in April. What the hell is wrong with Mother Nature? I wouldn't pay for a pineapple, but if someone offered up, I'll eat it. All right, explained by Ben. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. I can't. Pineapple only belongs in relationships. Help me, Joe. Help me. How does that even work? Ooh, that pizza does sound good. Chicken Alfredo is so yummy. Yeah, I make Alfredo sauce is one of the easiest sauces to make. I mean, there are some tips and tricks, like you got to melt the butter and the cream together, get them the same temperature. Now, real Alfredo isn't American Alfredo. That's another thing people whose name ends in a vowel should say is way different in Italy, as they say, Italy. No one said free pizza, I guess someone did say free pizza. Pineapple changes it up. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Meat-free dinner recipe. I made meat-free pizza on Friday because I'm Jewish. My wife is Catholic, and it's Lent, so you have to follow them rules. Joel, don't yell at me. Meat-free. What about seafood? Can I have seafood in it, Sarah? Fruit salad is much more than one fruit. Yes, this is true. Pineapple will grow in your fish room. It will? With the little light? Big Tank Hank. Big Tank Hank, you should buy Hank. He's your namesake. You need real New York sewer water for real New York pizza. Reef, I live in South Jersey, and I practice my booty off. I can make a damn good pizza, if I do say so myself. Sarah, like no seafood either? Come on, help me out. I made chili this weekend. Oh, yep, seafood is fine. Low carb, veggie. All right, here we go. Easy. Low carb. All right, first of all, you get some really nice salmon fillets. Not a fan of the sockeye salmon. I like regular Norwegian Atlantic salmon, okay? Okay. My pizza sauce is a little sweet. Sorry. Get the salmon, okay? Do you have an air fryer? Hopefully you have an air fryer. Take any kind of seasoning you want. First, you're going to put down some good neutral oil. like avocado oil. Love the avocado oil. Then you're going to put whatever seasoning you want. Italian seasoning, any one of those Mrs. Dash, Mr. Dash, whatever the hell they're called. I like to use the Mrs. Dash garlic and onion seasoning. Tiny bit of salt, little pepper. Air fryer, 400, 9 to 12 minutes, depending on how thick your salmon is. Perfect. Now, if you didn't say low carb, I'd give you my go-to salmon recipe, which you melt some butter, put panko breadcrumbs, fresh parsley. If you have any other herbs you can use, I like the parsley, but fresh parsley, garlic, of course, because you have to have the garlic. Mix it all together with the breadcrumbs. You put the breadcrumbs on top of the salmon. You put it in the oven or air fryer, 400 until it's done, 12 minutes. Perfect. All right. Veggies. You're going to go with a Caesar salad because I love the Caesar salad. And you're going to take green beans, chop off the nips, little olive oil, little garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, air fryer, 390, 9 minutes. Perfect green beans. All right. Sorry. I can talk food long time. I did a lot of cooking this weekend. But while we're talking about food, we have to go with, what the hell did I say? What's our topic? Oh, opinions. Hi, Buzz. I need to drink out of my coldest water bottle. If you're interested in the coldest water bottle, there's links below. And yes, I'm doing this again because they pay me. No, seriously, they sent me another one. I love the coldest water. It does really keep stuff cold. Like, I put this much ice in it. Tomorrow morning, it'll still be that much ice. Really cold. Click the link. Buy some stuff. You know, here's the deal. Low on stock, still waiting on the right stuff. So you can't really buy fish. You could buy a t-shirt, not this one. This is Corey's t-shirt. But you could buy my t-shirt at Teespring. Or click the link. Buy yourself a water bottle. It's spring. Buy a water bottle. Okay. Where are we at? Pork roll is the bomb. You know, I never got into pork roll. I mean, I'll eat it. Don't get me wrong. If someone hands me a pork roll and cheese on a Kaiser, salt, pepper, ketchup, I'll eat it. But, you know, I do have an air fryer. That sounds great. I have fresh green beans going in I have fresh green beans in my greenhouse inside because it's too cold outside. And sugar snap peas. Hey, Michael, when you're talking about food on this channel, you need to wear your Chef Boyardee hat. That's funny. Window base. Yeah, I'm fine. Why? I once had eggplant parmesan on pizza. Eggplant's weird. I see Taco in the back. Yes, Buzz. Taco. This tank needs a cleaning. I was going to clean it before, but then I did this instead. Nice Millennium Falcon tattoo. Why, thank you. I have R2-D2 on my leg, too. Taco is the man. Watch you all the time, but never have seen you live. Yippee. Hi, Carol. Sugar snaps. Good snack. Yeah. Tacos. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. I've already made, we're not doing tacos. We've done tacos 3 weeks in a row, which isn't a problem for me, but executive management requested something else. But because it's Taco Tuesday, we're going to do taquitos. Oh, I love taquitos. Take some really good pineapple salsa. Pineapple salsa is the best. Lean ground beef. You could use turkey or chicken, whatever you want. I use ground beef, lean. Little taco seasoning, little fresh garlic, adobo, cumin, and pineapple salsa. Mix that all up. Roll it up in the little taco tortillas, the street taco tortillas. Roll it up. Brush it with neutral oil. Put it in the oven, 400, 15 to 18 minutes. Oh my God. All right. Do I like soft tacos? I like crunchy tacos. Don't get me wrong. I'll eat a soft taco. I'm really not specific with tacos, but I prefer crunchy. Harry Woodsman, we have a local butcher, like an old school butcher shop, and I went there. I go every Saturday to see what's on sale, and I usually end up buying something. And I bought a pork roast, which I made tonight. Oh my God, on the rotisserie, so good. But they had some really nice ribeyes and strips, but they were like $22 a pound. Sorry, I can't do it. What's a food you can't stand and you think people are lying about liking it? Guacamole. That's not true. With most foods that I don't like, it's a texture thing. Like, I don't like a raw tomato because of the texture. It's weird. How are you feeling these days? Steve, I feel spectacular. Hi, Mike. You're making me feel hungry. Sorry, Derek. All right. Let's get back on track. It's so easy for me to get off track. Hold on. I need a beverage. Coldest water. Check it out. All right. So this is, of course, a true story. And it is a sort of a Facebook rant. I've been broadening my horizons, going to other groups I don't normally go. And I got tired of the one guppy group where every third question was, when is my guppy going to get burst? So I made a video, and they actually pinned it. I was shocked that they pinned it. But they pinned it in the group, so hopefully people will see it. But Hank does have issues, Karen. But I was in, I think it was either a Molly group or another weird group. It's like 11,000 people. Freshwater fish and plants or some stuff. Thanks, Joe. Shit, where was I? God damn it, I hate getting old. Oh, and this woman was talking about the cycle and how it's her fishless cycle. It's like 9 weeks. She's ghost feeding and it's still not right. And she's getting impatient. And so I simply say, why don't you do a safe fishing cycle? And I link my video. I don't know, 15 minutes later, I get a message that my video was, or my comment was removed for violating group policy, spam, and self-promotion. And I thought to myself, I didn't spam it because I posted it one time and I really wasn't self-promoting it. The OP asked a question and I have a video to answer it. And so I messaged the mod that took it off. And like a day and a half later, he messaged me back and says, hi, Audra. He doesn't say hi, Audra, but he messaged me back. He says, it's not polite just to message someone without asking if them it's okay. I know I was dealing with a snowflake. And so I said, why did you remove my video? I didn't break any of your rules. Oh, that was spam. Spam is when you post it 1,000 times or 5 times or even 2 times. I posted it once. Oh, well, it was self-promotion. I said, I wasn't promoting myself. She asked a question about the cycle. I answered it. Well, she asked a question about fishing cycle. That's a fishless cycle. That's harmful. And here's the reason for the video. People who don't know about a safe fishing cycle think it's harmful. It's not. It's probably safer and more accurate than doing a fishless cycle. And so I said, did you watch the video? He said, no, I don't believe in putting fish through that. I said, I guarantee you, I've done multiple, probably over 100 fish in cycles, never had a problem. I don't believe you. I said, watch the video. You shouldn't message people without asking if it's okay. Oh, God, shut the fuck up. Oh, boy. Sorry. You guys still there? Okay. I cycle my tanks with fish, Buzz. So, yeah, my disagreement with a popular opinion is a fishing cycle is just fine. Okay. I love my instant cycle. Add the chlorinator, gravel vac, a clean, safe tank. Clean the hangabout sponges for the same tank. Use that great yucky water. Pour it in the new tank. Works like a charm. If it works for you, it's right for you. Say it out loud as it should be. Yes. Joe, all of them, a fishing cycle? You monster. Oh, God, this guy, he drove me crazy. What? He drove me crazy because he didn't watch the video. He just assumed. Facebook warriors are too dumb to try something. Yes, you're right, Greg. They just regurgitate the crap that they read. Which brings me to my next thing. Hi, Keith. Test strips aren't accurate. I've just been saying to people, prove it. Now, in that one guppy group, there's that old guy. I can't remember his name, but he's dumb as shit. And he legit just says like, oh, just change 96% of the water. You'll be fine. And I'm like, oh, my God, shut up. Anyway, test strips are not accurate. Prove it. You could go through the trouble of getting out your test kit. Oh, you want to check KH and GX? Buy the other test kit. The fact is, for what we do, test strips, whether or not they're accurate or not, they're just as accurate as those. In fact, you know how many people put these like pictures of the vials? What color is it? I don't know. Is it 10, 20, or 100? Like, that's because it's hard to read. Like, I've done a test. Ammonia with strips with a, not a tester, not ammonia, pH, strips, tester, and this. And they all were within one of each other. But if one was wrong, how would you know? How would you know which is wrong? People believe this is the end-all to checking. Hold on. This is the end-all to checking your water quality. I can't tell you the last time I used this for a reason other than making a dumb video. I did use these, though, the other day. Why, you ask? In my 90-gallon guppy tank, I added like 300 guppies all at once. I was like, just put them in. And I tested my ammonia like 3 days in a row. Guess what? 0 all 3 days. Okay. Yeah, Scott, you put Taco's cock on your 50-inch big screen. That's cray-cray. Greg, what is the high-end Hannah water testers? Yeah. So Philip says test strips are more accurate today than they were. Now, let me just preface by saying the two test strips that are accurate are the Aquarium Co Op ones, just a coincidence, and the Tetra ones. I've tried API and I tried that no-name brand that sent them to me to test, and they sucked. And API sucked also, which is funny because the API liquid test kit is, they say, is good, but the API test strip sucks. So there's a couple things with test strips. You got to keep them tightly closed, right? And they have an expiration. You got to use them by the expiration date. And you got to follow the directions. I'm thirsty again. I'm fine. BJ Palmer's like 100. Been keeping fish for 40 years. He uses test strips. They're fine. Hey, Michael, have you owned Betta Fish? Yes, his name is Wicket. Check my... One of the mods, link the Wicket video for Buzz, please. We use test strips at work just to tell if cleaning solution turned from acid to base. We use scientific grade strips. Nice. All right. Keith, I tried their test strips, but they're like, how do I put this? I'm not the brightest guy in the world, and they're in the European standard values, and I couldn't figure it out. But I tried them. Martin sent them to me when they first came out. So what are some popular theories you don't agree with? Hannah Instruments makes electronic water testers for a bunch of industries. They have some dope-looking water testers for aquariums and aquaculture. Hi, Morgan. I love that name. You should get them, Greg. And then tell me how they are, and then I'll maybe get one. Probably not, but you never know. So what are some opinions that you guys don't agree with? Did I mention the pork roast I made? I put on the rotisserie, made a nice rub, 40 minutes, boom, done. Perfect 145. It was so juicy. Joel, I got it on sale, though, so it's okay. Who cares? Reef the Sun Forever. He got some 3-bar endlers on eBay. Wait, does that mean... Jenny, ban Jenny. Reef the Sun Forever says, I got some 3-bar endlers on eBay. Does that mean you bought them on eBay or you're selling them? Like I got them on eBay to sell. Hi, Don from New York Gold. Hey, Michael, what products do you hate? Daily water changes till 0 ammonia. Yeah. Oh, BJ. See, that just makes me laugh because I'm 4 inside. What products do you hate? So Buzz asked, what products do I hate? Hate's a very strong word. But do you mean in the aquarium industry? Let me know. Philip, one of the smartest guys I know when it comes to fish, I don't agree with the opinion that water change should be done at 20 parts per million. Me neither. 40, that's about where I would change it if I was checking, but 40. Tetramin is doo-doo. That thing where I have to give the government... Yeah, I don't agree with that either. PA Fish Preacher, no time for videos right now. Greg is super busy. Hello, Michael. Hello, everyone. Just want to say hi. Well, hi. What is this water testing thing? Yeah. Oh, hello from Germany. Blimey, didn't think there would be any live streamers on a Monday night, Tuesday morning. Title got me curious. Well, freshwater ichthyology. Tell me, what are some popular opinions in the aquarium industry you don't agree with? I mean, I taste the water. It's fine. Products I hate are lights with no shutoffs. Lights? What do you mean by lights with no shutoffs? 2 fish per gallon. Yeah, I guess Worley was the cat's meow back in the day, but there's so many better choices. And of course, the best is that Dr. Basseliers. I have 7 albino cories and 2.7 gallon cube with Pathos. Pathos? People that believe you have to turn a tank over 10 times an hour. Yeah. Where did that come from? The pump people. You don't agree with me, PA Fish Preacher? Like everything? Dude, Hank will jump out of that tank and bite the screen at you. Okay, hold on. Haha, I have many opinions as someone who studied plecos, because I can't read what they're really called, diets. I disagree with 90% of all brands and diet advice. Oh, all right, freshwater ichthyology. What should I feed L199s? I have 3 of them in my fish room, but it's a secret. I haven't told anyone yet. What do they like to eat? I haven't even researched it yet. I've just been giving them Dr. Basselier stuff. No. BJ. Mushrooms belong in the dirt. That's it. Keith is not a fan of API. I have detritus worms in some of my guppy tanks. Can that cause... Hold on. Can that cause a problem? No. They'll be eaten. Gravit spot being proof of female guppy is with fry. So Philip says, I do not agree with the gravit spot being proof of female guppy. No, just because there's a gravit spot, I agree. But if there are other factors, other clues, like almost always I see adult female guppies with a gravit spot. But usually I find that it changes shape, it gets bigger and darker when they're closer. I don't know if that helps. I don't agree with you have to change water weekly, but my tanks are planted. So you don't have to change water weekly. You don't have to change water monthly, right? Why do we change water? This is a video that's coming soon. I've been working on it. I've actually been thinking about it, doing some brain thinking. Why do we change water? To remove nitrates. If you have a planted tank, there's no nitrates or very little, so you don't have to change water, right? That's the thing. But people say a weekly 25% water change. Why? Good one, PA. Hippos, Mike, L1, Rapashi, bottom straps will continue. Yeah. Rapashi. I have both. Disagree with people saying frozen food is too much protein. Oh, fish food, Joel. Okay. I disagree with breeder boxes. Joe, I do too, but like I've seen people that kind of do it right, but I still disagree with it. Even if your tank not playing, you don't have to change it weekly. I have a 20 gallon pen. Yeah. I mean, you only have to change. So 2 things together, right? You don't have to change water weekly, and you don't have to change water if it's 20 parts per million nitrates, right? So the idea is to find out what works for your fish and what's to keep everyone healthy. And let's say that's 40 parts per million nitrate, and it takes, so you change 50% of the water when it reaches 40% nitrates, that brings it down to 20, but then it takes another 9 days, say, to reach 40 parts per million. You would do a 50% water change every 9 days. That's how I look at it. Correct. When the female is close to dropping, the fry is the only time the ground spot is in. Yeah, I agree. I disagree that multi-tank addiction should be addressed by intense cycle. Okay. So I'd feed L199 Rapashi, Shelly, and Green. To put it bluntly, so far that's the only diet that would get close to their wild diets. Many are still wild caught in the trade. I don't know if these are wild caught. They were given to me by one of my breeders. She didn't want them anymore. I don't know if I'm going to try to breed them or I am going to sell them. Are candy cane plecos bristlenose? I don't know. When breeding for profit, what is a good pleco to breed other than albino or calico? Whatever is popular in your area. Like if you don't see super reds because they always sell out, I would do super reds. Most long fins sell well. I'm assuming you're talking about bristlenose plecos, but if you can breed rubber lip or clowns, those are also quite popular because they stay small. I disagree with 40 parts per million. I have high as 100, no issues. So, Joe, here's the thing with nitrates, as far as I know. 100 parts per million for a week or a couple of days, you're not going to see much issue. But over long term, that much nitrates would cause damage. That's what I think. I think that's what yeah. Hi, Pete from Ontario. Candy cane plecos are likely, bristlenose are generally in the genus Ancestris, so are not the same fish. Okay. And you don't have to change outdoor tub water. Yeah, I never do water changes outside. Ever. I disagree on your stance on mushrooms. Well, Mark, you're allowed to be wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's a texture thing. You know the slimy mushrooms that come on pizza? The thing is, when I was a kid, I was forced to try lots of food, and I didn't like it then, but I should probably try it as an adult. Being honest, I never change water. I do what God does, just pop it off. Okay. Hypos, should be easy to breed. My first catfish I bred, they didn't stop, but I sold them in the end. All right, well, what do I need to do to get them to breed? What are your summer tub plans? I'm doing rice fish this year. So Greg wants to know what my summer tub plans are. Well, executive management was happy I only had 2 150-gallon tubs last year, even though they both were pretty much fails for me. But I think I'm going to do the same thing. I think I'm going to do the Mutt Guppy Project 3.0 with one of them. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the other one. And I will probably put plecos in again to see if I can get those to go. John, who looks down on sponge filters? 119 people are only 84 thumbs up and only 1 super chat. Let's go, people. I need the funds. I disagree that marinara sauce in a jar is actual Italian sauce. I don't have a problem with it. It's one thing I've never been able to really make well is a good sauce, a good gravy, as they say. I do like German blue rams. I 100% disagree with, is my guppy pregnant or most? Yeah, me too, Philip. Psst, psst, psst. Michael's guppies, they are amazing. I fully agree with. Well, thank you, Fish Fram 20-gallon long. Yeah, sponge filters are it. Sauce in a jar is still. Yeah. What are you setting up? When are you setting up an OnlyFins if you need the funds? How do you know I don't have one? Just saying. I'm starting to disagree with the idea that guppies are easy to breed. Rogue, you're doing something wrong then. Literally, you just put a male and 2 females in water. That's it. Hey, Michael, will you get another flower on or would you put Taco into a competition? I don't know if I would put Taco into a competition. I will not be getting another flower horn. In fact, I'm trying to sell Hank. Super chat now. His mods are starving. Yeah. A good sauce starts with sauteed garlic and sweet onion. Yeah. So I watched, what's her name? Emerald's former sous chef. Blonde hair. Something ends. Her name starts with a B. Last name. God damn it! I can't forget her. I forgot her name. I can't remember her name. Anyway, she did a sauce where she took tomato paste, onions, garlic, carrots, and like browned the tomato paste. That looked interesting, but it came out wrong. What's wrong with Hank? He's an a-hole, Buzz. He keeps trying to bite me. I've designed a floating box filter with filter floss. It's easy to dump and reset. Way better than a sponge filter for my needs. Remove solids from bottom of a tank. Well, aren't you just the inventor, Greg? Gray River sauce. Discuss. All right, I got one for you. Yeah, San Marzino. I'm growing those. Yes, Hank has a tank that's not making money. You're right. Did YouTube ban those feeding videos, Piranha? I don't know. Feeding videos don't bother me. I've done live feeding with Taco. You can also get blah 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 hermaphrodite guppies. I've seen a few, and males won't leave them alone. They shouldn't be fertile either. What are hermaphroditic guppies? Philip, he's gonna drive you crazy, I think. Hey, Michael, do you know where I can buy some good quality guppies? I heard that Kane Lee in Minnesota sells good guppies. All right, I got one for you. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Why would I be feeling sick? Do I look sick? Why do people ask me if I'm okay? I'm fine. All right. What else? Is the lighting bad? Why didn't you guys say something? I mean, I don't know. Sorry, the lighting's bad. A hot dog is a tube steak. What cup do you need? This one? Do you need this cup? Suck it. I also have a cup that says snowflake tears that a subscriber gave me. A hot dog is not a sandwich. Hot dogs are gross, let alone a sandwich. Joe, have you ever had a Hebrew National hot dog grilled? Oh, my God. Oh, thanks, KB Ozzy 59. Did you say coldest water is a sponsor you again? I did. Oh, this cup. Durr. Such an idiot. Link down below. Click it. Buy lots of stuff. They are sponsoring me again. No, it's a hot dog bun, not a sandwich bun. Just saying. All right. I like a good Nathan's too, but Hebrew National is the way to go. Could a hot dog count as a hoagie? No. No. Windmill hot dogs. What the heck's a windmill hot dog? It's got to be all beef. All beef, Hebrew National, grilled, deep fried. Have you ever had a Ripper? Oof. Not good for the ticker or the cholesterol. I'm just saying. Hot dog isn't a sandwich. However, try it the Italian way. Cut down the middle and fill it. Oh. Thanks, Ultra. Nathan's fog and thick, greasy fries. Oh, Nathan's fries. Ooh. Where in the Jersey Shore, Andy? I got to go there. Mexican-style corn dog. Hi, Kelly. Hot dogs aren't pork. I never heard of Nathan's or Hebrew, only salines. Check out Hebrew National. Keep the drink. Yeah. What's my favorite food to eat? It's a toss-up between tacos and pizza, but right now it's pizza. I love pizza. Oh, I'm going to Long Branch. It's like an hour and a half from here. Hold on. What's it called? Windmill. I'm trying. Look. I'm writing it down. Windmill. Okay. All right. Come on. What are other things, popular opinions, especially on Facebook, that you don't agree with? We talked about nitrates. We talked about the gravity spot. The world is flat. No, it's not. Unless you drive a Subaru. What else? You don't know what you're talking about, Keith. Kieran didn't even know I live streamed. I hadn't for a while. Yeah, Ruts Hut for the Rippers. That's where I had one. Only been there once. Just curious, what do you do for quarantining fish and meds? Well, Missy, do me a favor. Go to my channel and Google quarantine, and you'll see what I do. Sabrets are pretty damn good. Hebrew Nats is not considered kosher. What do you mean? Your food sounds appropriate, more interesting. Oh, yeah. UK food isn't very good. Although my 10-year-old said, Dad, can you cook cod one day? And I'm like, I've never cooked you cod. Why do you? What? And then I'm like, we'll just get fish and chips on Friday. 90% on Facebook, Philip doesn't agree with. That's correct. Yeah. And the mods don't do crap about it. Portillo's chili cheese dogs. That sounds familiar. UK hot dogs are usually pork. Oh, young Skippy, that's a good one. Your tank is cloudy. Do a water change. Why? Don't do anything. That's what I did, and it worked. 5 watts a gallon for a heater. Ridiculous. You know, I've never actually even thought about that. I just whatever, a cheap heater, go and be good with it. Okay. Find a German town and get some old world Frankfurters. Yeah, check out KJEAquatics.com. I disagree that mutt guppies are inferior to pure strain guppies. Michael's mutt guppies are tremendous. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's another argument I had with someone on Facebook a week or two ago. He was like mutt guppy is derogatory towards the guppy community. I'm like, oh my God. Mutt guppy is not derogatory towards anyone, you fucking snowflake. I'm going to get in trouble. Hi, Korean cardboard. I just ordered some mutt guppies. Can't wait to get them. Kippers for breakfast. What's a kipper? Will a female Cory lay eggs without a male Cory in the tank? I think so, but I don't know. The world being flat was just an opinion, not mine. Okay. Hey, Michael, would you own saltwater fish one day? Buzz, that's a darn good question. Would I own saltwater? I've considered it, and now that I'm not traveling so much at all, really, it's a certainly an option. Just got to get executive management to sign off on it. I hate when people suggest the use of hikari algae wafers. Most hikari food is poo-poo, as my friend Keith would say. And, yeah, hikari. And what's weird is the hikari food in Japan is different. Liquid Zoo, only fins, keep being you. While there are many other crybabies on YouTube and other socials, I prefer to see real people. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I disagree with people using guppies as feeders. I mean, Joel, if you breed guppies to feed, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But you're entitled to your opinion. Of course, all the bent backs go to Taco. I was looking at my mutt guppy. I shipped 19 or 20 boxes today. At least half of them were mutt guppies. And I still have a gajillion. But as I was, going through, I found some with jacked up backs right to Taco. I did give Hank one, but mostly to Taco. Kippers are smoked fish. What kind of smoked fish? Like whitefish? Because, my people like to smoke whitefish. Hikari is boo. The cold guppies are not bad to use as feeders. Executive management equals wife. This is true. Oh, and I have a Subaru. Hi, Lynn. I work for Subaru. The manufacturer, actually. Yes, he will have saltwater fish. Well, willing to bet he will. Yeah. I should do that in one of these tanks. You're right. Have you ever had a problem with Taco? Like trying to bite me? Not really. Like, seriously, if I put my hand up here, he will jump to try to bite me. And I won't, because he has bit me. I did let my first flower horn, Chewy, bite me for $50, though. I was doing a live stream and someone said, "Oh, let him bite you," and I said, "Yeah, for $50." And someone did a live chat for 50, and I was like, "Oh, I guess I got to do it." Oh, yeah, Super drivers suck. I know. I paid off my Super last month. So happy. All right, Greg, when you're ready for a new one, let me know. Yeah, Joel, I disagree with her on a lot of things, but you know how it is. No, he tried to buy me like 10 times, Derek. You could buy him. He could be yours. Mud guppies are sexy. Scott is right. Subi poopy. Shut up. Please don't get rid of Hank. Buzz. My Hasbro's lays eggs once a month, but you're right, never fertile. Okay. I don't care if hot dogs are a sandwich or not. They are delicious. All right. Does ketchup belong on a hot dog? Because no one's talking about fish stuff. Joe, Hank is very rare. He's got white eyes. You see that tight-ass purling? He's sexy. Can you treat for commonalis? Yeah, of course you can, Audra. Colomanus. You spelled it wrong. That's why I can't pronounce it. Colomanus worms. And yes, you can. I will take them, but don't ship to the UK. Yeah. It would be really expensive, too. Ketchup is gross. On a hot dog, you might as well put ketchup on a bologna sandwich. Fritz Expel P treats the anus worms. It sure does. What else, folks? You're welcome, Andrea. I was reading it like, what the, how come I can't pronounce? Oh, because I was trying to read it. So I just thought about it because I'm not that dumb. Ketchup does not belong on eggs. That's all right. Yes, for kids, ketchup belongs on a hot dog if they actually eat bleeping dinner. In Japan, they put ketchup and mustard on hot dogs. And they have this really cool packet. It's a tube of ketchup and a tube of mustard. And you like, and then it comes out perfectly. It's the perfect amount. Everything belongs on a hot dog, cheese and raw onion especially. Yeah, that's pretty good. The Chicago dogs with the pickle, not the tomato. I think they do tomato, but the pickle's good. My male betta bit me, but I still love him. Well, all right. I mean, a male betta biting you probably doesn't draw blood, but like I don't know if you can see, but it's almost healed. But he bit me right there, and it bled for like an hour. My angels haven't bit me yet, and that scares me. Okay. Japan does rock, Lynn. How come some female guppies get 6 centimeters, but most get 3? How come there are some tall people and some short people? How come there are some round people and not round people? How come some people have dark skin, some people have light skin? Why am I bald? Genetics, my friend, genetics. Cucumber on a hot dog is actually good. Cucumber or a pickle? I'll do another 10 super chat if you let him bite you live. You're gonna have to do 100 for him to bite me. But like he just really wants to bite me. Look. See? He would bite me if I let him. Round ball guy here. Joe, we're like brothers. We are like brothers. What other popular opinions? Chicago style pizza is really a lasagna casserole. You know, some people ask me about Chicago style pizza. I had it. We went to Chicago for a business trip for the day, and we made sure to plan our trip around the pizza. And it was delicious, but it's different than New York style pizza, of course. I agree, Keith. I agree. What's up with this Detroit pizza? What is that? What's different between Detroit and Chicago? Joel disagrees with the gas prices. Oh, boy, I do. Buzz. Hank, $500 overnight shipping. I'll ship it next week. Giordano Pizza. It might have been Giordano's. It was one of the two big ones. It was near the airport. I forget. Chicago tavern style thin crust is what most Chicagoans eat. I've never seen thin crust in Chicago. Now, granted, I went to Chicago and we planned the deep dish pizza. So we went to, I think it was Giordano's. I think so. But I digress. I've never seen deep crust in Chicago. Fish only growing to the side of the tank is an oldie but a goodie. Yeah, that's an opinion. Oh, and Betta water. I disagree with Betta water. People selling Betta water, just what the heck? All right. Greg says, have you ever peeped on the Reddit aquarium groups? They're almost as bad as Facebook trying. Oh, I did years ago. I did start checking out the Reddit. And I found exactly what you're saying. Bad information, wrong information. And, you know, I've got 100 days without changing water. Oh, yeah, I've got 102 days. Oh, shut up. Nobody cares. The cut it squares and enjoy. So they make a round pizza and they cut it square? What the heck? Hi, Barb! My friend Barb from Appleville, California. Not Appleville. She lives near the Apple facility. That's all. I did a fish room tour of Barbara Jackson's fish room. Great husband she has. Anyway, I had a discus in a 55-gallon with small fish, good water numbers, and hand-fed. I got an angel. They got along for 2 weeks, then stopped eating for 3 weeks. I took the angel out. She died today. Thoughts? Who died? The discus or the angel? Betta water. That's right. Buzz is in Australia. Sorry, buddy. Can't ship to Australia. You Americans need to try what we call dirty doner kebab here in the UK. Doner meat, salad, chili sauce on a pita bread. What is doner meat salad? Holy crap. Derek, what football team do you support? Because I don't know if we can be friends. A local place in my hometown does round pizzas cut into squares. What the hell? Round pizza cut into squares? Somebody needs to die for that. Hey, you're an inspiration and moved 5 guppy tanks. Yay! Good work, Barbara. Buffalo Bills. That's the wrong kind of football. So the discus died. Did you quarantine this angel before you put it in? I think it's rectangle pizza cut into squares, not thick like Sicilian. So a thin erectile dysfunction pizza. Wow. A thin, that would be the most fantasticest blooper ever. So a thin crust rectangle pizza cut into rectangles. All right. Taco. Manchester United is only good team. Manchester United sucks right now, and I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. They need a complete reboot. First of all, why would you play for a manager that's not going to be there next year? Like, I don't get it. They're dumb. Sorry. Oh, my God, Mike. Who do you support? It's killing me. How long does it take for Guppy to get Phil size? I have about 75 babies. Joel, I'm banning your ass, Joel. I'm putting you in a timeout, Joel. So how long does it take a guppy to get full size? Depends on what you're feeding. You too, Keith. How much you're feeding, how much water you're changing, the temperature, what kind of food you're feeding. So many things. I can't tell you how long it's going to take to get fill size. You don't fill pizza slices. You do if you're from New York. The discus died. The angel was quarantined at the pet store. So you didn't quarantine the angel in your house. I would say your discus died because it got sick. That's just my opinion. You never trust a pet store to quarantine. Well, focaccia bread is rectangle, so I could see square pizza. I don't have a problem with square pizzas, but, you know. Tottenham. Okay, Tottenham's fine. They're my second favorite Premier League club, partly because the owner is my people, and they're like the Jewish team. So, you know, why soccer watch a real sport? Fancy mustache ceiling fan. Listen, if you don't understand, that's fine. I don't understand professional football. I know how to play. I know the basic rules. But I don't watch it because, you know, they run around for 3 seconds and then stop and talk about it for 15 minutes. That's boring to me. Meanwhile, on a soccer pitch, I see what's going on. Yes, there are some pansies that dive. I get that. But overall, it's a very entertaining sport and the most popular sport in the world. And Alejandro is a youth soccer director of coaching. Well, that's awesome. I coached my kids in soccer and travel soccer for 10 years. And I hate parents for it. Will you do more fish sharing on TikTok? Yeah, I will. Speaking of you people from the UK, my next subscriber fish room tour is from the UK. 5 more minutes, folks. You will have issues upcoming with my angelfish. I would treat that whole tank as a quarantine tank now. What are common illnesses that plecos usually get? That's a good question. I mean, there really aren't any common ones. They seem to be pretty hardy. Bloat is a big problem for them if you're not feeding the right stuff, though. Another myth, bettas must be kept alone. This is true. That's a good myth, actually, Tippy. Fish Fam 20-gallon long. So bettas, some of them, yes, they do need to be kept alone because they have a personality where they don't like other fishes with them. But much like people, they can have different personalities. So, yeah, football isn't bad. I don't mind watching country-level matches, not like local teams. Okay. Bye, Joe. I will be dozing again soon then. Dosing? Detroit pizza is a pan pizza. All right, Mark. FC Cincinnati. Yeah, I can't watch MLS. It's like 3rd or 4th division in England or most countries in Europe. It's bad. My guppies occasionally play soccer with a large pellet. They always win. St. Louis style has some nasty cheese on it. They make it round and cut squares. I can't see cutting a round pizza into squares. That's just like goes against all thought. Plecos can get as many diseases as any other species does. Just most aren't identified or understood. Even in science, we don't understand their diseases. Why not? Hey, Michael, I want to set up my first guppy tank soon. Do you recommend getting mixed or assorted? I recommend you buying my mutt guppies. That's what I recommend. Yeah, Jeff, that sucks. Sorry about your loss, dude, but you definitely got to quarantine. And discus can be finicky and can be more sensitive to changes in water parameters. You added another fish. It's possible it had a tiny ammonia spike, and then the nitrites came, and then the nitrates. So, yeah, sorry about that. My betta will hold its own in your flower horn tank. Want to bet? Should I remove the 2 pea puffers from the guppy tank? Why? What tank size to keep a flower horn? Well, breeders keep them in 20s, and Hank's in a 20. Taco is in it's like a 44. You just want enough space for them to turn around. And keep in mind, they are dirty and messy because they're so big. So, obviously, the more volume, the better. But a 20 is fine. Thank you, Liquid Zoo. I meant mixed strain. My bad. I can't buy for you. Yeah, Jacob, you can't. That sucks, dude. If it's your first time, I would just buy mutts. Don't tell Mike, but you can also get 12 if you buy 10. Shh. Why not understand plecodes in science? Money. Yeah, that makes sense. People wanting to specialize in that field, most aquarium fishes are the same. Okay, betta versus flower horn in about 2 seconds. Bye, betta. Yeah. The only chance of lasting 2 seconds is if the betta could get behind the sponge filter, but then he would just use his ginormous cock to move it out of the way. Thanks, Joel. And it doesn't suck. All right, folks, not 7:59. I'm out. Anybody have any other questions? New Jersey has created some of the best U.S. soccer players. John Harkes, Tab Ramos. You're forgetting. God damn it, I can't remember his name. The goalkeeper. He started in Manchester United. Well, he started in Metro Stars, then went to Manchester United, then went to Everton. Tim Howard. Tom from Baltimore bought 2 strains from you, lost 1 strain, but the yellow tiger mosaics are breeding like crazy. Can't wait to get some more strains. Sorry for your loss. I'll buy those yellow mosaics if you want. What can I dip my fish nets into kill any type of disease? I use net soap from Can't remember the company. Keith, who sells net soak? You sell net soak. Who makes net soak? Thanks, Pete. Much appreciated, everyone. All right, guys. Tony Miola. But that's not the goalie I was talking about. I was talking about Tim Howard. Hey, Michael, saltwater fish are very expensive. Yes, they are. Bye, everyone. Thanks, guys. See ya.